Hello there, I'm RedEidolon and I'm from Switzerland, and this evening we are back with Rainbow Six Siege finally. And as you may know, last time wasn't really that good. I mean, I ranked up like one little rank, you know, from Silver 4 to Silver 3, but the problem was there that I had bitrate issues. As I already said there, I think it wasn't because of my internet connection by itself, because Rainbow Six Siege was the only game where I had problems with while I was streaming at that evening. So I more think that it was like a connection issue with Twitch itself, with the Twitch server, you know. So yeah, that was really weird. So I only did like 1.5 hours Rainbow Six Siege. So I hope today I can, I can do longer than that. So yeah, and by the way, you might see a change in my bag, because as you see, I put this one up there. The Swiss flag. It finally came. So now you know even more that I'm Swiss, I guess. But yeah, I think now it just looks better. You know, something cool there on top of there, and you always see it. So yeah. And yeah, also today, an hour later than usual, just because, you know, I did the Shadow of the Tomb Raider stream instead of 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I had to eat something too. So yeah, and I also had to put that thing up. So yeah, just a lot of stuff I had to do in a short amount of time. So yeah, that's the reason why today, an hour later. So, now, is everything good? Is everything alright? Yep. Okay, so I just say let's just go into quick match. I actually thought that the placement matches would be now, but it seems like they're only at the end of September. Am I right with that? Are they only at the end of September? Like, I thought they would be at the start of September, but hey, lucky one, how are you, man? Dude, you're so amazing, man. But hey, by the way, Lucky, do you know when the new season comes out? Like, I really thought there would be like placement matches today, but it seems like they're already now lying. Great. Let's see about that. Stop leaving. It's only quick match, guys. You can't survive one round with an operator you don't like. A quick match experience, man. God damn. Oh yeah, by the way, do I have 2 things enabled? Where do I have it? 144 Hz, yes. Where's the other thing? Is it in general? No, it's not in general. It's in graphics. NVIDIA Reflex, yes, I have that on. Good. So that I can aim faster. No, I don't. I haven't really kept up R6 since I got a PC. Okay, yeah. So, did you play Rainbow Six Siege before just on console or on a laptop, or what did you play before? Oh, you're right, you can't go in there anymore. Ah, the favela rework. I still don't know my way around on this map. Oh, there are stairs. Okay, so no. Right.
10 seconds to insertion.
Let's see. Someone is probably roaming, or just deep into the objective. Oh, you played PS4 before? Ah, okay, yeah. Well, I can tell you, Rainbow Six Siege on PC is a whole other experience. Believe me. I mean, I never played it on console, but I just know this for a fact, you know, when I see PS4, when I see console players showing their footage, it's like, there's such a different world than it is on PC. Right, I don't have a breach charge. Someone there. Story music you need to go by. I was plat at my highest. Yeah, there's actually a sad story behind that. The highest I ever was only gold 1. Just because of the reason I always when I was gold 1 for my plat game, I always decided to play with random teammates together in a group with Discord. Just because we didn't have like a group harmony or whatever it's called, we lost. Ugh. And so I always lost my game to plat. Yeah, random myself to plat. Come on, Red Crit 1 HP, seriously.
Friendly, last operator standing.
But yeah, so it was just unfortunate. Like I was gold 1 for 3 times or something like that. And always lost the plat game because I always decided to play with others in a group. But then again, PS4 is lower skill level, I assume. Yep, it is. Like, dude, I've encountered one guy who was also really good on PC, but he was only there like gold something. But he had good skill. He had good mechanical skill. But he was so cocky. He wrote like, "Hey, I'm a proud diamond player on console with keyboard, with mouse and keyboard." Like, seriously, you call yourself a proud diamond player on console with mouse and keyboard? Really? I mean, the audacity that this guy had. Oh my god. Like seriously, I just banged my head to the table, man. I mean, how can people be like that, man? But yeah, the other thing is, I actually for a longer time, you know, I started Rainbow Six Siege in 2019, I think, and then I played it for a year, and I was really, really good. But then I stopped playing it for more than half a year. And I only came back because I wanted to have another game for streaming, you know, to have a little bit more diversity. And then I just decided myself for Rainbow Six Siege again, you know. So when I started streaming, I also started playing Rainbow Six Siege again. And in the beginning, I was so fucking bad. Just because, you know, I mean, probably you know it by yourself, you have to, when you want to be good at Rainbow Six Siege, you have to play it all the fucking time. Like really, you really have to play it at least once a week, because otherwise you just lack the mechanical skill. And yeah, that happened, and I was even bronze 3 or 4. Like, and I was so shit. Like, I totally did deserve it. But yeah, now my skill got actually way better. But yeah, I just need some time in the beginning to get into the game again. But yeah, on the other hand, you know, for me, it's most of the time it isn't really my mechanical skill that why I lose at some matches. It's more like just group communication, you know. When a group is communicating really good, because I communicate all the time. I give calls, I give strats, I want to do strats, everything. But when my team just isn't willing to do stuff like that, then it just doesn't work. And when you continuously have teams that just don't communicate at all, but just flame around all the time, then it's just a joke. It's a fucking nightmare then. But yeah, so you've been there too, huh? It's just how it is, I guess.
Loading mag.
There's a cop gun. Yeah. Of course.
The diffuser is now secure.
Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I saw the Oryx, but I didn't get him. I didn't know that there was also a bandit. Ugh. What was he thinking? Yeah, I'm totally the same. Am I? Oh my god. Wait, can you send it again? Like, I don't know why, but sometimes OBS like doesn't give me the long messages in the chat, so I only see it, you know, on the recording. And when I don't really look at it, then I can only see like the end of it before it fades away. I don't know why it is that. Can't tell you why. Yeah, come on, let's play Thunderbird. I love Thunderbird, by the way. It's a great weapon. The weapon from Fink or whatever it's called. I'm totally the same, and my friends will never accept that they fuck up and get mad when I give them a tip, because to them they were always better than me. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I know that. Like, especially in Rainbow Six Siege, people get so cocky, you know. But then I'm like, bro, give calls, watch the cams, do something to benefit your team. But no, you just watch people, and then when they die, hey, you're so full of shit, why didn't you watch there? You know? Or like calls like, he's back there! Bro, where's back there? Tell me the room. You know, tell me room, and then which side? Left, right, at the desk, at something, at trash. You know, give calls. It makes life so easier, and it's so easy. Just tell me what you see. It's that easy. But so many people don't do that, and it really makes me mad sometimes. I just don't understand it. Like, why, you know, sometimes people are just, they're just that stupid. Like, they flame around, and they're really angry when they lose, but they just don't want to help their team. I don't get their mindset, you know? Like, their minds don't make any fucking sense. But yeah, on the other hand, I have to say I really don't know that map, man. I really don't know Favela. Just because I haven't played really that much on this map. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Hostile action.
Ah! Drones are always the hardest targets. I mean, they weren't bad, but it annoyed that whenever I did better than them, they was blamed that I lucked out. Yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes... Okay, Lion. Okay. Okay. You instantly headshotted me. Fine. Oh my god. But yeah, look. I mean, sometimes I can really say, hey, that was a lucky headshot. Like when I just peek and shoot random because I think there's an enemy, and then bam, first shot, headshot, you know, then it's luck. Like, I didn't mean to do it. But hey, when you really have the skill and you really meant to do that, and people say like, no, you what do you want to say? When they really think, no, it's only luck, you have no skill, like, wow, man. Just denying your skill. That's just unfair. Well, there's the fuse. Ugh. That's actually not a good start today. In quick match. No kills at all. Not even... Okay, I have one assist, but still. So you are more a Siege guy or Overwatch guy? I have to say, I love Siege. I love to play Ranked. When I have good teams, and when the communication is great, I really love Rainbow Six Siege. So yeah, on the other hand, you know, in Overwatch there's not that much communication over there. Although I also give calls there all the time. Like, hey, Hanzo used this, Bap used his light thingy, his frisbee, or hey, Reaper has ult, beware, or something like that. But I really have to say, when I have to decide, like in the evening, when I just want to play a game, I always choose Overwatch. Just because Overwatch quick play is just way more chill than Rainbow Six Siege quick match. But that's just my opinion. But what about you? But to be honest, my criticism about my ranked experience sometimes in Rainbow Six Siege, I mean, it's basically the same in Overwatch. When people just don't give calls. Like, just give calls when someone is, you know, flanking or in the backline. You know, just 2 small words and that's it. That's why I love. Okay. Hopefully, I can get some kills now.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Spawn there. Stop knifing. Okay, decaying. Oh, actually, I want to take that. Let's put this one there. Oh my god, so many drones!
10 seconds remaining.
Spawn there.
5 seconds and counting.
Reinforce this. And also the thing that makes it sometimes really toxic in Rainbow Six Siege is when they pick operators and they don't do what these operators are supposed to do, you know. Like, it makes me sometimes so mad. I'm like, come on, and don't pick this fucking operator. Bye. Lion. You really thought? Oh, they can't. What is? Ah, there's that door. Okay. I'm Overwatch myself. I mean, I'm lucky to have my best friend. Ah! Shit. It's your fault, man. My best friends is my tank partner making that we can carry a team. Yeah, I honestly have to say I don't really have that. I mean, my best friend Vasco is also linked down below. He isn't really a Overwatch player anymore. He says like when he wants to start playing Overwatch seriously again, he really wants to do it like in a pro league way so that he can go into esports kind of stuff. And I'm really not a big fan of that because, you know, I play quick play and ranked there for fun, you know. I mean, yes, I want to be in my gold ranks, that's true, but I don't want anything more in Overwatch. You know? I just want good games, I want a good time. I don't want to try hard, but he wants to try hard. And so yeah, we have just a difference there. And also that the difficulty is, like, we really differ in ranks. Like for me, with DPS on Overwatch, I'm in gold and he's in bronze. But on the other hand, with healer, I'm low silver and he is low gold. So when we queue together, it's like the whole team is still mixed up, you know. You have like bronze players, silver players and gold players. And the enemy team does have that too. But this difference in the ranks, it's really difficult to play with that, you know. So it really isn't great. And honestly, the other thing is also, you know, when two guys play together, I mean, it's really cool. But as soon as you're like 3 or more guys, it just sucks because you know that the enemy team is probably a better team that consists also of 3 or 4 people together. And they play probably more together, and then you just don't stand a chance. So I just don't know. But yeah, to be honest, for me, most of the time just solo queuing. And solo queuing is actually pretty hard, like especially in Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, you know what, solo queuing is kind of okay. It's still ugly sometimes, but most of the time it's okay. But Rainbow Six Siege solo queuing, dude, sometimes, man. Sometimes I could just, my madness, I could smash in my walls. Mozzie, please. Yeah, my friend, and also have that Reinhardt and Zarya synergy, which makes it easier. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, you know, for me, I mean, I'm not really a Zarya player, to be honest. What do I play usually? I play Rhine, Sigma, sometimes Roadhog. Yeah, that's basically it. It's like, those are like my tanks that I like to play in quick play and in competitive. And we didn't even find where they are. Who's playing Blitz? He's the worst performing operator. Music boy. Can't have you right now.
Get clear! Device
Where are they though?
Located a bomb.
Oh, they're there.
Reloading, cover me!
Dude, I'm already on site. Where are the enemies?
Located.
Hello? Ah! He was in the small room.
Operator remaining.
Yeah. Dude, he has the clutch now. Oh, it's a shotgun. Good luck with that, buddy. I'm a Ryan Winston Sigma and Baptiste main, but I can practically play every hero except for Widow. Nah, I'm actually pretty good with Widow. When in the last what was it called? In the last stream I did with Overwatch, I was actually pretty good with Widow. I mean, I only played Widow in deathmatch against my best friend, but still, like, you know, in game I'm really shit with Widow, but in deathmatch I'm actually pretty good. But it depends on the day, to be honest with me. Like, sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. And what else? I mean, you know, like in Rainbow Six Siege, I really don't have any mains. I just play what is required. But you know what? It's a bit different. I already told you about the tanks. In healer, I always play Ana or Lucio. When the team requires it, I also play Moira or Mercy. But I never play Baptiste. Just because, I mean, when I play Baptiste, I'm actually really good with him. The thing is just, I don't get that. Why does the Overwatch team, like, why do they do that? That Baptiste does more damage than Soldier. I don't get that. Soldier has less damage output with his gun than Baptiste does. And I don't understand that. Like, why? Why does a healer make more damage than a DPS? I just don't get that. And what was the other thing? And yeah, for DPS, I actually love to play Pharah, to play Symmetra, to play McCree, to play Ashe, to play Echo. He has the most hitting output, so it's really viable as solo or main healer, making great if solo queuing. Yeah, I know. Still, I love Ana more. I have to say, I love Ana more. What else about DPS people? Doomfist is occasionally really funny, although I never play him in competitive.
Yeah.
Give me Drunkard all day, every day. Yep, Junk is also really great.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I actually was a Reaper main, but not anymore. I never play Reaper. Like, sometimes in quick play, yeah, just for fun, but not really seriously. So yeah, that's basically it. Not just the things that I can remember. Yeah, he's so good. Okay, so playing the meme map. Yeah, allow it, Jesus. I mean, I hate chunks, they're my nemesis, but still. Nah, chunks are never my nemesis. Like, I just hate soldiers. A good soldier always fucks me away. I hate soldiers.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
And I actually don't like to play soldier by myself, to be honest. Okay, there is it seems.
Where's God? Where's God?
There's no one hiding there. Good.
I'm reloading.
What is Legion doing? Hello? What does he think? This guy surely wants to bait me. Come on, Legion, I hear you. Yeah. Heard you, buddy. Well, how didn't I get him? Yeah. Ah, shit. Didn't even realize it. Dude, I'm blind. Can you please move somewhere else? Oh. Oh, I downed him. Okay. Well. Okay. Didn't know that. Ah. I mean, yeah, I did some kills. But it wasn't really like that good. I mean, the enemies just walked into me, to be honest. Okay. Also, I really have to say, in Overwatch, I never have like this adrenaline output. Like when I play Rainbow Six Siege, I have way more pressure on me. And to be honest, when I have pressure on me, my skill goes downhill. So I'm actually really happy when I don't have pressure at all. And that's a good thing about Overwatch, because you can respawn there. But here in Rainbow Six Siege, you have just one life, you know. Nah, I still got 3, which is always pure value. Indeed, that's true. Like, I didn't even know that I downed the other guy. But, dude, I'll take it. Get her downstairs. Never Cavera. Hello, Cavera. Nah, she found my drone. Also, I always switch off from drones so that there's like no yellow light that they emit, so that the drone is out of the spot once I placed it, you know. Like, not many people know about that, but yeah. Also, I hate when people start marking. Dude, you can ping in cameras. Do the ping, not the mark. Yeah, whatever, man. So, let's hunt for that Cavera. Yeah, I mean, it's competitive at least. My games gets hectic. It's not even normal. It boosts me so much. Wait, what do you mean by that exactly? Okay. Yeah, I just figured, like, what are you trying to tell me? There's no Cavera up there. There's no Cavera down here either. Good. Oh. Track the Legion.
The diffuser is no longer.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? How the fuck did you do that?
Dude.
Avenge me.
Okay, no clue how that Jaeger got up there. Honestly, I had no clue. Did he just kill the 2 guys there? Must have been, yeah. The 2 guys were dead there. So these were the 2 guys, okay. I meant that my Overwatch games can get so crazy that I'm like on the edge of my seat, sweating my ass off. Nah, I really have to say that it rarely happens to me. Like, usually it's a clear win or a clear lose. Like, it really rarely is close, yeah. But yeah. Damn, so only Kali and Glass are left. Okay, I guess we basically lost. I mean, they have to hit their shots. When they don't, they're dead. Seriously, put the smoke grenade here. What is this Glass gameplay? Do you even know what you're doing? Yeah, Glass kinda sucks. But to be honest, it's just difficult to balance Glass. You know, interrogation. It's just difficult to balance Glass. Because either he's overpowered or he's the worst operator in the game. Right, yeah. Wow, that's smoke. Mm. Yeah, he was OP, yeah. But that was like the only time where he was good. Before his rework, he was shit. And after he got nerfed, he's shit again. Like, what they should do... I always think it's a joke, but... What they should do is actually... Like, every other DMR has almost no recoil. Except Glass's DMR. And I don't get that. Like, it's so wobbly. It wobbles around the whole time once you just shoot a few times, you know. Like, they really... If they want to make him good, then just do that. Just lower the recoil of his DMR and he's good again. Given a room, that's nice. Let's put one here. Let's put one here. Wait, you're playing quick play now, right? Yeah, exactly. If I would play ranked, I would give way more calls. You can count on that. Let's reinforce this one over here. Music play. Really? Oh, Rooney.
Yeah?
Hey! So fucking unnecessary! I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up, man. Wait. That wasn't Ash, she was holding the angle. Yep, look at her. Yeah, no chance. Ugh. Ah, damn it. What is this Legion doing back there?
Rooftop.
Oh, I killed someone. I take the free kill. This Legion, he thinks he's... Look at him, he thinks he's the best player. Look at him. He thinks he's playing so smart. But he obviously isn't. Like, he's trying to outflank them, but they're already there. Oh. Brain damage. Probably an Ash main that's stuck in plant, so she comes to quick play. Always these Ash mains, man. They rush in, and when they can't kill everyone, they die instantly at the beginning, and afterwards they start flaming everyone else. It's so dumb. You didn't see that guy? Yeah, you were just fucking blind, Legion. That's why. That alibi is also great. Dude, you have a cool slug shotgun, you know that?
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
She also has good recoil control of the R4C, because she got a real hard recoil nerf. Well, you know, it's like nowadays the shotgun from Alibi and Maestro is like the meme gun. But yeah, on playing it really doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. Sometimes people just don't think, you know. Should I play Legion? Yeah, come on, let's play Legion. I mean, I don't play Capcom again, because when I play Capcom again, they probably know my spots, because, well, we're on the same spot again, so they will see them, they will shoot them. So Capcom will have no value. Like, you know, I'm always thinking like that, but you know, others just don't. That's one then. Let's reinforce this side. Like, that's also the other thing. Like, I know that quick play is, well, just quick match is just quick match, but still. You want to win, right? So please stop reinforcing. And I really hope there will come out a new map, please. Like, I really loved the thing where every new season there was a new map. That was just such a great time. I looked it up and the new season is supposed to come tomorrow. Or is it though? Damn, okay. So today is probably my last chance of playing ranked then, huh? Why did I hear Maestro noises?
Fuck off. Ace.
Fuck off. Stupid Ashman. That was a really manly scream.
Legend, below you.
If the internet is
below.
right, yes, well, yeah. I guess so.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Yeah, it was very manly, man. Oh. Like, I really don't get scared often, but sometimes it just happens. Oh, man. Did... Wait, no. The Maestro isn't... The Maestro has the thing gun too. The AC something something. Oh my god. They're probably already in the other objective.
The bomb
He's planting, he's planting.
Yeah. See?
user located.
There's a fucking shield, you idiot! What are you? What?
Omo, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Oh my god. Yeah, hello. Oh, did you know that Peanut is coming to DVDs and I could not? No. Oh yeah, yeah. I knew it, yeah. But they said like his perks are really weak, so they want to buff him. I read about that. But to be honest, I'd also have to buy the new DLCs for DVD. Like the last one with Resident Evil, and this one I'd have to buy too. But I just don't have the money right now, so maybe next month. Okay, find another match. That was just search. That was just shit. I looked up videos and his ability looks good. Yeah, it looks good, yes, but like the perks when you are level 50 with the killer are kind of weak compared to others. That's why they want to buff him, but I don't know if they already buffed him or not. Like I just read that at some point, like a week or 2 weeks before. Yeah, the perks indeed, yeah. I'm Goyo. Okay. And we're on Fortress. Nah, I don't like Fortress. Oh, what is my cat doing? Not much. Okay. Oh yeah, music by the way, sorry. Sometimes I just forget it. Like, you know, I just don't want that the music plays while I am in the match when it starts, you know. Because otherwise I just don't hear shit. Also, these guys that play Rainbow Six Siege with loud music in the background. And also these guys that don't mute their fucking mic. God. That's instant rage mode, man. I just hate people like that. Well... Right. Yeah, they're psychos, man. True words, man. True words. Can I actually put this?
10 seconds left.
I'm actually really not a good Goyo player, just because I never play Goyo, to be honest. I never play Goyo. It's like an operator that I forget every time. Good. And it's also so sad that he only has 2 shields now. Come on, like, give him the 3rd one back. But there's also a Goyo rework that he doesn't have a shield anymore, but like just these explosive cans that he can put everywhere like a Jaeger gadget. Yeah, I also never use him. Like, also his loadout is pretty special. So, I don't know. Some people like to play him, I don't. Another operator I keep on forgetting is Capitao. I mean, Capitao is pretty cool, but I just never play him. Sometimes I even forget that he exists. I don't know why. Okay, let's rotate. Okay, someone used the gun 6. True, yeah, that's true. Ah, she was already in. He was already in. Oh, fuck off. Ah. I thought the Ash triggered it and walked out again. I didn't know that line was coming in. But yeah, he's a good combo with Gridlock, yeah. That's basically the only time I play that. But usually I am the one that says like, hey, I play Gridlock. Does someone else want to play Smoke? Does someone want to play Glass or something, you know? Just to have that little strategy there. Like especially when they are in Armory in on border. Like that's a very good spot to make a rush plant, or down the side below Armory, what's it called? Servers or something like that? In the little room? Like there too. Yep, we lose this round. Come on, recruit! You can lose! I'm the grid and then my friends get Cap Monty. Yep. To be honest, I always think like, well, Monty was good, but I mean was situationally good. But right now, I mean with that weird C4 nerf that when you throw an explosive in front of him that he puts his shield away, that's just dumb, man. Like, is it more accurate? Yes. But it makes Monty worse. Yeah, by the way, I never play IQ. I should play IQ. Why not? Yeah, it's really dumb. Like also Blitz was already bad, and that change made him even worse. Whatever. But what I thought was a good change is the recall nerf for Sophia. Like that recall nerf was really good. Because everyone was just playing Sophia and ruling with her. Like, it was so dumb. So I'm really happy that these Sophia mains got their head bonked. So, hope you're not a Sophia main. No. Hey, Thunderbird. Hello. Hello. They have an alibi. Oh. Alibi. Yeah, you're not. That's good. Actually, the funny thing is everyone played Ash with the R4C. I always played Ash with the G36C, her other weapon. I thought the weapon was way better. It was just way more fun to play with, to be honest. And I only played Ash on Consulate when they were like on the sites on the basement, you know, in servers and garage. That was just amazing. I love that. So that just, yeah, come on. Yeah, you straight up. Okay, my luck is really not there. I'm a Thatcher and Nomad guy. Oh, I also used... you also used the R4C? No. I was always a G36 guy. G36C guy, yeah. I just love that weapon more, to be honest. Nomad is always weird. Like, I love to play Nomad, but every time I play Nomad, I just die. Like, I don't know why. Nomad for me is cursed. Like, even though with Nomad you can't get mad because Nomad, you know, but still. I just suck at Nomad. Don't ask me why. But yeah, Thatcher, it depends. Like, damn, looks like I got up my game giving you luck. Yeah, dude, today it's really unlucky. Like, holy fuck. What is wrong today, man? Total defeat. Yeah, return to menu. Dude, it's a Rainbow Six Siege meme, man. Like, I know I got it from Bikini Body, but still. Which is also basically the only Rainbow Six Siege streamer and YouTuber I watch, to be honest. Like, the only other guys I watch are Zen. The guy called Zen and Rogue 9. like Zen for the updates, you know, because he always does like these really nice summaries of what's new in an update, and also and Rogue 9 for like he always does these stats with Axel. Like it's just crazy how much work he does put in one video to explain like how like a recoil nerf or something impacts the game. Yumi, I never watch him. I actually never watch him. I never do. Let's put this up. But yeah, to be honest, look, most of the Rainbow Six streamers are just too try-hardy for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's just not really fun to watch them. Like especially when I watch, what's he called? The guy that is always the #1 champion. The Russian guy. Yeah, I used to watch Marley earlier, but nowadays his videos, man, it's just too much effects. Like your brain explodes when you watch a full video from him. It's so many effects in there. Like please stop it. Less is more. Seriously. It's just too much, man. That's why I only watch Bikini Body now. Like for entertainment purposes. We're on playing again now. Yeah, but to be honest, when like after this game I'm going to play ranked. Because, you know, I thought I would have some nice cool games in quick match, but I'm not blessed with it. So yeah. But yeah, Marley already said that he wanted to stop play Rainbow Six Siege or try other games. I mean, he already did play some other games, but still. I mean, I can understand it. When you play for years, always the same game. I can totally understand that. So there's Vigil. Oh, Vigil's dead. Thank you, Glass. Finally a Glass that does something. I mean, I'm a shit Glass player, I never play Glass. Even though I have a Black Guy's weapon for him. But still I don't play. There's no one. And also, dude, that stupid, that movement, I hate this. Like, I'm a pro player, I can do that. It's so fucking dumb. It always makes me mad. Do you have like a fave game? Do you mean a favorite game? Sorry, I'm just not really familiar with English abbreviations. Oh, yeah, there's someone.
Green trail, I'm on course.
He still chills there. Yeah, I just don't know how to spell the full one. Okay, I get you. I get you. Dude, why did you all guys die already? See? Just wait. Boom! There you go! Just wait for them. But you have to rush. That face, I heard this, man. Oh, man. Oh. Damn, he even congratulated me. Nice guy. Should I play Nomad? Just to show you how shit I am with Nomad. Yeah, let's do it. By the way, that skin, like, I can show it to you later, but that skin is just, oh, it's so good, man. Also, I'm really a person that is like, I always watch the headgear, the uniform, and the weapon skins really fit to each other. Because I just hate it when you see like all different things, you know, like different headgear that doesn't fit to the uniform that doesn't fit to the weapon skin, like it just looks so ugly. Wow, nice players in Siege, what's happening? Oh, you too! Oh my god, that's amazing, man. Like, so many people don't do that. So many people don't do that. I just think you look so fucking ugly. How can you even play the game? And also, that's not a thing for me. I can only enjoy an operator or a hero or whatever, or just a character in a game. I can only enjoy playing it when he looks exactly the way I want to. He needs to look nice. And then I can enjoy it. Otherwise, I can't. It's weird, I know, but whatever. Except for my smoke, he's a monster. Hey, my smoke's a monster too. I just never play smoke, to be honest. I'm just not a smoke player. I'm really not. Like, I know smoke has so much value. Smoke can do so many great things. But I still just don't play him. Okay, so let's see. And yeah, I always go up here on plane, I don't know why. Yes, Halloween hacker and that pink party gear. Oh no, you really made a monster. Dude, the worst skins I thought that were ever released were these Muppet gears. You remember them from that game mode? I was on your fucking head. Like, seriously, you saw I was on his head. It was not like, hey, I thought I was on his head, but I wasn't. No, I was. Dude. Yeah, the Muppet skins. Yeah, they were just the worst. Like, what did these people think when they were releasing them? I never saw something that shit. Seriously. They were so fucking bad. Oh, music! Yeah, they were really true horror, man. The ashes! Always holding an angle and shooting headshots. It's so ugly. Oh, man. Okay. And also I have to say, when I play ranked, like for me it's always like, hey, I'm going to play ranked, and then I look. If I win, I will play another game. If I lose, I don't play another game. Just because when you have a losing streak and you continue playing and you lose and lose and lose, your rank just goes downhill like really fast into the abyss, into hell, whatever. Like, you know. But so many people, like when I play with other people, I mean, I used to play with other people that I didn't know. But oh my god, they just wanted to keep on playing, and I was like, no, we're going to lose. Stop it, please. And we did lose eventually. Why did you push the C4 in here? Like, now they can peek me from back there from the stairs, you stupid idiot. What are you?
Reinforcing wall.
What do you think? I wanted to do it the other way around, you idiot. I keep playing till I'm in like 5 losses and then I... No, wow. Nah, I never do that. I used to be like that, but I stopped. Because it just ruined the experience for me. See now what I have to do, Kaid? Do you see it now? What fuckery I have to do? Huh? Do you see it now? Dude. What is this? Yeah. Like, he should know that this is a common mirror spot. Like, I would have put the other window here, you know, and opened that wall so that someone can stay here too and peek over here. People just have no... And he fucking died. Fully deserved. Fully deserved. Dude, if I get peeked from that stairs now, I dare you, Kai. Dude, Dokubi, can you start pushing? Huh? What do you mean now with mirror, man? Or did I say something wrong? I just write, oh my god. Well. Oh, there's Nash! Filthy Ash, main. I'm actually now really confused. What do you mean, man? Like, my brain tries to process it, but nothing good comes out of it. Stop picking glass! Who do you think you are? Seriously? Boom! MVP. There you go. God damn it. That took such a fucking long time, man. Ugh. But yeah, it's just typical. Like, I just hate it, man. They should know. They should see, like when you play Kaid, you should see, like, oh, okay, where's a mirror? Wait, what are the common mirror spots? Yeah, true, that weird hallway you can close up at both sides. Okay, so I won't do anything there. Like, you know, but whatever. Damn, you're a god in human form. Oh, come on, stop flattering me, man. I'm not. I'm really not. It just depends, man. Look, on some streams, when I stream Rainbow Six Siege, on some days it goes really good. On other days it's just a nightmare. I didn't activate the boost. That was really intelligent. Okay, so by the way, before I start playing ranked, I actually need to get to something to drink first, because I just finished my other drink. Yeah, we all have those godly games and those trash games. Yep, indeed. Like, it's just worse, you know, when... The problem is, when you stream Rainbow Six Siege, and some people discover you and start watching you. The problem is, then you have a good game, and people are like watching you. And as soon as the game ends, they're gone. They didn't write anything, they just go. And on the other hand, when you have a bad game, they go immediately. Like, wow, don't you have bad games too? You know? You're not perfect. Whatever, man. Okay. I'll be right back now. So, here I am again. I honestly only found water in my fridge. So fucking sad, man. Like, yeah, I know. Water is the healthiest thing you can drink, I know. But still, I don't know. You know, when I stream, I'd like to drink other things. But only water, man. Sad day. At least it's cold as ice. Like Hanzo uses to say. Okay. Good. So, let's activate the boost. Forgot that. Now, let's go into ranked. Yes. There we go. So, let's see how this will be. I really hope I will have a team with good communication, no trash talkers, no smurfs on the enemy team. That would be great. But I don't know if I will get what I want. Probably not. Okay. What is this even? Night side bundle. That looks not really cool. I'm sorry, but that really doesn't look cool. What is this? He looks like he has sad eyes. I mean, smoke sack gear, okay, yeah. I mean, you could equip it, but dude. My smoke is a monster. Where is he? No. Defenders. There. Come on, load it. See? He's a fucking monster. I mean, that just looks way more awesome. Okay, let's go. Whew. No clan, either on our team, not on the enemy team, that's good. That's been team bug. Hello there. Is someone talking back? No. That's a great start. Yeah, now mix that hacker within purple body and then you're lucky smoke. Nah man, I would never do that. Then he would just look too monstrous for me. I can't cope with that. Of course. The casual bands again. Jackal, Caveira, Flash, Thatcher. Are we there again? To be honest, I just hate the ban system. Like, they said like they want to bring more diversity into the game. It doesn't bring more diversity into the game because people always ban the same people. The same operators. Like, that thing is just flawed. Like really, I was never a fan since the beginning from this ban system. I always thought it was stupid. Just play what you want, adapt to everything. Just don't. Why do you remove exactly the operators that you just don't like? I mean, it's basically it. Like, I don't want to play against Clash, so let's ban her. I don't want to watch out for roamers. Let's ban Caveira. It's just dull. It just makes the game dull. Like, see these bans: Jackal, Caveira, Flash. Like, there was even a time where Blitz was also always one that was banned, until people realized that he's shit as fuck, and no one even plays him, and that the people who do play Blitz die in the beginning. So, Aviator Room first, for Valkyrie. Damn sucky bans, yeah. Look, I would be a person with smart bans. Ban Jaeger, ban Sledge, ban Buck, stuff like that. You know, that has some juice in it. The people really need to adapt to it, you know. Or ban Sophia, ban Ashe. Because so many people main them, so that you can like force them to play something else. That's smart. But what most of the time happens, it's just stupid. And the thing is, always when I tell that, I always am confronted with just deaf ears. No, not my man, Buck. Yeah, but you know how good he can be. That's the thing. When you're on a spot where there's like soft roof, you know, on top of your head, then a Sledge and Ping ban is really good. A Sledge and Buck, or Sledge and Buck. Good. So let's put one camera here. Why do you barricade this? Let's put one up there. That's great. Let's... The funny thing is, people never look at these lamps. Yeah, no one is really reinforcing vault. Okay. I'm already frightened by the team. I'm seriously already frightened. Like half of them is just not reinforcing. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how good I will be. But also in ranked I play way more secure than I usually do. Okay. What is that? Whatever. There's no one. Where are they? Destroyed all outer cams. Okay, there's Nash. There's underground. Okay, they attack from the windows. That's pretty unusual. Yeah, I hope so. What is this alibi doing? Like, what is her deal? What is she doing? Okay, there is someone. Yeah, right. Thatcher in 90, 5 HP. Oh, god damn it. Well, that wasn't great. I just did only body shots, there was no problem. Should have gone for his head. Yeah. Vigil to your right. Someone was waiting for him. Yeah, what about some calls? One is in 90. Going in A. Ash is peeking B. Purely because the low damage of Arc's to, yeah. Arc's just isn't great. There are two guys are peeking B. From study. Nice. They're all in A now. One is in 90, one is probably inside. A Capcan, you could rotate to 90 through study.
Diffuser located. Disable it.
What is Capcan doing? Run fucking there!
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Oh my god. What did I just watch? And then I think I'm bad. Holy shit. Now can we please go... No, not Aviator again. It's got trophy. Okay, Aviator it is, done. Playing Valkyrie again, because I didn't find my my cam spots. So I can place them at the same spots again. Otherwise I would switch otherwise I would switch to something else. Whew. Let's see how that will go.
Secure the area.
But the enemies just attack really weird. Like, I mean, they pushed study afterwards, but no one came up here. That was so weird. Do you really think a drone will be coming from here? Vigil, please. My brain, it's dying. Do you have brain damage or something?
No, stop. Okay.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Even your gun has brain damage.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located
I mean, I always drone from there. Yeah, but not in the beginning. You can't go up there. I mean, you know, in this balcony stuff. Okay, at least I reinforced this one. Okay, music volume. I just love these cams. The only thing where you have to watch out is that because you are showing these things on stream and uploading these things on YouTube, people will know your strats. That's the thing about that. When people know you all of a sudden, then you really have to change your tactics. So there's no one in 90 yet. I could just love how I can watch like the whole 90 hallway. It's just great. 0 kills. Just amazing. Okay, Kaid holds the stairs. I mean, Siege is all about adapting, in my opinion. Yep, that's true. Most people just don't want to adapt or to switch off from their mains, which I think is stupid. Like, I could say that I have mains for certain objectives. Like, for this objective, I love to play Valkyrie. You know, for trophy, I love to play Capcan or Legion or Frost. Just trap operators in general there, you know. So I have, like, different mains for different objectives. Yeah, you could say it like that. And for attacking, it just depends. When I think like, hey, they will go in there, they will go to that objective, then I will just look, okay, my team has that and that and that, what do we need else? You know, when a team doesn't need anything else, then I'm free in choosing. But I don't know how many people think in that exact same way. Yeah, but the thing is, they're always valuable. That's true. That's true. There's a drone. That was good. One on stairs. Two guys on stairs. One push to study. Okay. Vertical gameplay. I mean, I'm just amazed because not many people do that.
10 seconds to go. 5 minutes left.
No, what am I doing? Okay.
Time limiting
That was
fire.
really weird. Huh? What? They just didn't push until the last second. But weird game. Very, very weird game. Can we please go trophy? Thank you. Play Frost. Let's play Frost. Yeah, finally. Also, by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but like, you know, for the music in my streams, I usually do like different kinds of music for different streams. So for Overwatch, it's like party music, happy EDM stuff. For Rainbow Six Siege, it's like harder rock music. And for Star Wars Republic, it's epic music. So just so that I have like, you know, a variety of music in the streams that really fit to the game, you know. Like, because most streamers, they just have like one genre of music and that's it. I think that it's really boring.
Okay, yeah, guys.
Can I please put this on there? Oh, no horror for DBD. Well, DBD has its own music. You know, DBD has its own music. That's the reason why I don't do it there. Yeah, that's the reason why. What I'm eager to await actually is in the Operation Crystal Guard. I mean the next, well, you know it, the next season. That we will have their like... What are you doing? Don't you dare. No, Doc, no. That in the next season we will have, you know, the better life showcase, the better HP showcase, so that you have like 110 HP or 125 or 100 and something. And also that the Rook armor also gives you like extra HP, so that you see how much HP you have actually. So I think that's really cool. Music by, I need to listen. My nose keeps on itching. I guess the skill is coming through. Yeah, it does sound nice actually. No. Bye.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Love it. Kai, don't ruin it! Why do you always have to pick? What is your... I have no words for him. Oh, yep, there is someone. Thank you.
Last stop standing.
There's a claymore. Heard it.
Swapping that!
Shove it to the far right. Oh, you got up to the roof. Supposed to be. Didn't get him. Ah, nice job. Oh my god, how did you get there so fast?
Bomb. You must
No, no.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission success.
Don't do that! I actually didn't mean to drop shot that. It was just so close all of a sudden. It was weird. Okay. Well, we won the second run. At least we got some kills now. Enofs. You mean infos? Your writing skills are weird. Going study first, I guess. So... We... yeah, I could play Ace. If they reinforce the reinforcements in study, I can still breach through Vault and the other room. Yeah, okay. So, let's get to 90. Afterwards too, even though it will take a while before releasing. Yeah, to be honest, I have a little bit more information about that. In Overwatch 2 will only be available for the Pro League players. Like, there will be an open beta for it to play, but the Pro League players will be able to play Overwatch 2 fully, but we won't. It will be first for pro players, so that we see what a shit mess Overwatch 2 is, so that we can really hate it even more. Like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, wait. No, I did not talk with you about this. I talked with someone else about this. The thing about Overwatch 2 is just, you know, with all these, you know, the change from 6v6 to 5v5, and they said like, well, yeah, because 2 tanks can be oppressive. Like, what the fuck, dude? If you think two tanks are oppressive, then you don't know how the game works. That was just such a dumb statement, and I'm like, hey, probably the devs, they just have to sell this in a logical way, you know, because they can't decide much on the game. It's usually the people above that say like, hey, Q times need to be faster. So what do? They take 1 tank away. You know, so it's 5v5. Because in the games you saw, the PvP games you saw, it was so dumb. There were only like the DPS just ruled. It was like basically moving deathmatch. That was it. The tanks didn't do anything. And they said like, ooh, the tanks will get buffed. I mean, yeah, Ryan had as the only tank a nice rework. But every other tank that they showed, dude, these changes, they are so small. Like, what the hell? And they even have now less shield HP. Like, bro, what? I mean, streamers always get first crack, right? Yeah, the big ones. Normal Overwatch is in a good position in my opinion. Well, it's not now anymore. I can tell you more about that, about my opinion, but I just have to concentrate right now, so I can tell it to you afterwards. Like, if you want to hear my Overwatch opinion, you can also see my reaction to Overwatch 2. And my last video, my last stream from Star Wars Republic, because I heard there a lot of criticism of Overwatch 2. Sorry, the music. Have to do 3 of hits then. Dude, I can almost show it to you. Like, it's about 1 hour into the Star Wars Republic video where I talked about the Overwatch. Like, I also talked about Dead by Daylight there. The other thing was where I did a reaction to Overwatch 2, to the stream, to some of the videos. I just wasn't really happy there. Like, I just have many critique points over it. And basically, you know, like people still think that when you will be able to play like Overwatch will just be Overwatch 2 afterwards. There will be no Overwatch 1 anymore. Overwatch 1 will just become Overwatch 2. Many people don't understand that. They think they can stay in Overwatch and Overwatch 2 will be a separate game. No, Overwatch 2 is like a really big expansion that changes Overwatch from ground up. So many people just don't understand that. But also Blizzard did a poor job explaining it. Like, I didn't get that in the beginning too. Only Flats, who is a very good tank player, he explained that to me. He's also a streamer. And I actually watch him occasionally. I think it's really funny, but yeah, I know that from him. Yeah, Flats is always funny, man. I really like him. Like, although he started now playing other games, like Apex Legends, I just don't like Apex Legends. For me, it's like a mishmash between CSGO, Fortnite, and Overwatch. Like, it's such a weird mix. Yeah, he's a great Ryan. Especially the Rate My Ryan series and stuff like that he does. It's just amazing. I just love watching that, man. Yeah, so I picked Sledge. I didn't think they would go into the thing again. Into that exact same spot. Sledge is always a fairly good pick. Yeah, I know. Even though he will lose his SMG the next operation. But to be honest, I never even really used the SMG. Because when I'm forced to use the SMG, I'm dead. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Right. That was dumb. No. Okay. Pulse has to be there somewhere. No one, unfortunately. I have the feeling the pulse will come from behind. Come on, pulse. No, he's up there. Okay. Let's rotate to him. Hibana, you can land. Just do it quick. Nice. We actually won. Okay. 5 kills. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like basically 1 kill per round, you could say. Yeah, it was okay. Could have done better actually, but and still, we won. It's good. Nice. Alpha pack, please. I want another black guys. And also, by the way, I don't know if you know that, but they will add more black guys. Like every weapon will have a black guys. So I think that's actually pretty cool. Score win 1. There. Good. Okay. 1 second. Good. I need that. Yeah, now I remember it again. When I talked last Friday about Overwatch, it was when I played Sniper, I guess. Yeah, it was when I played Sniper in Star Wars Republic. I just remember it now again. Okay, let's see. I really hope I can win a second game. Oh yeah, by the way, we are Silver 2. Nice. But yeah, queue time sometimes, man. Takes longer than I expect. Okay, I'm back. Nice win, I see. Yep. I mean, it was a good start. That I won. But yeah, like I said, I just remembered where I talked about Overwatch last Friday. It was in the Stars Republic stream, in the middle somewhere, where I played Sniper. Just remembered it. Oregon, okay. I would have loved Chile more, but whatever. I mean, you know, Oregon is a really good map, but I just see too much, you know. That's the thing. So what about the team? No obvious plan, so that's good. You really want to ban Thatcher here? Thatcher here is pretty redundant, you know that. Thatcher can't do much on this map. So bad. Oh yeah, I was watching that stream. I'll have to watch it some more then. Oh man, you're so nice. Oh my god. Like seriously, man. Like it's also almost frightening that we have like so many similarities. Like what the fuck? Oh man, it's really special. Oh, they banned Jackal by themselves, huh? Also, the thing is also like, oh no, I don't know how to escape Jackal when he tracks me. What should I do? It's so dumb. Like, the roamers where you can roam, Vigil and Caveira, they can escape these things. They just have to activate the ability at the exact same point when the tick comes that shows them to all the attackers, you know. So like, just like another tick, you just need to press your ability one small time and they don't find you. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's just my day at school was boring, but then coming home watching your stream, I know I love it. Oh my god, thank you, man. Yeah, to be honest, bro, school for me always fucking boring. They banned my mirror. No. No. Laundry. Supply. I always play mirror. How dare you? How fucking dare you, man? How dare you? I just banned my mirror. No. 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 What the fuck, man? That's not right, man. But I mean, hey, it's a smart ban. I get that. Like, finally the enemy is still a smart ban for once. Do you want to throw one there? Oh. Yeah, that's a war crime, man. Geneva said you should never ban mirror. The Geneva War Convention said never ban mirror. They just did it. Like, dude, that's just illegal. E-fucking legal. Ah, damn. Stop knifing. Wow. No one reinforces freezer, huh? No one just cares about freezer. Bravo. Yes, indeed. I can know I was there when they wrote that down. Dude, then you must be stone old, man. When was this, by the way? 1954? Something like that? Oh. That! Okay. What did this Ash think? Oh shit. Two guys in A. They're rushing it.
Op 4, last stop standing.
There's the diffuser.
Reloading.
Why is my... Do you see my mouse? Why is my mouse on that screen? What? Wait. What? What is this madness?
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, you're back with the luck, but look at this. I can... What? I mean, that I can see my mouse now. Yeah, that's... Oh my god, Connor. Connor. Connor, oh my god. Dude, you're a fucking maniac, you know that? Holy shit. Thank you, man, for raiding me with 9 people. Oh my god. Wilmer, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Anomaly. Holy shit, man. Dude. Oh man, Connor. How are you, man? Oh, the British legend, man. Holy shit. Oh. And hello everyone else, I guess. Yeah, I do, man. I got... Where's the drone? Where's the drone? I don't even see it. Just... Okay. Go on. Nah. Can I take it up again? Let's put it here. Yep. I guess we'll chill in the armor room. There's a rotation already there. Did they reinforce this? Yep, they did. I'm alright, man. Had a rough day as my pet rat Lily passed away today, but I... Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Connor, man. Like, I know exactly how this feels like, man. I don't wish this to anyone. I think I saw you right once? I'm not sure anymore. Damn, but I'm really sorry, man. How old did she get again? Yeah, there's someone on the stairs. Peek me. Come on, buddy. You can do it. He came back. Like, went back. I destroyed it. Okay. Huh. Come on, buddy. Someone's in trophy. Trophy and drone. Yeah. Oh, I got drones.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Just tell me in voice. It's alright, man. She lived past 2 years old. She was at the right age. I'm so proud of her for being alive. For this, as she went through a lot with illness. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I know that, especially with my dog now. Like, he has like these like cancer stuff, you know, like under his skin. Like when you pet him, it's like really hilly all of a sudden. And yeah, but I'm just lucky that he's still fine, like it doesn't hurt him, but it's like the first signal that, hey, he will probably die because of cancer, you know. I can't do much about it, but your rat actually reminds me of a hamster that my mother had before I was born. And this hamster was 8 years old when it died. Like, it should have died when it was like 2 or 3 years old, but it got 8 years old. Like, that animal was just, I don't know. It was just crazy, man. It's okay, she's not suffering now, and that's what matters most. Yep, that's true. I also think that about humans, actually. Like, you know, when an animal suffers, you're just like, okay, maybe you can save it, but probably maybe prolong its life for 1 or 2 months. Then you just euthanize it, you know. But why don't people do that also with humans too? Like, you know, like doctors always keep humans alive. Like sometimes they're in a coma for years, and you know when you turn the machine off, they just die. And the family that loves that person, they just wait for a miracle, you know. And it just costs so much money. Like, come on, does this person really want to live anymore? Really? Like, just euthanize the person. And actually, one of the only legal countries that has legal euthanization for humans is actually Switzerland. It's called exit. Like when you're really old or you have like a sickness that can't be healed and you have like pain and everything, then you can apply there and then they will euthanize you. Like it's actually a real thing. And I think that's really good. I think more countries should have something like that.
5 seconds and counting.
I'm just more worried about her sister Rose. She's on her own by now, but I'm going to be sure she gets a lot of attention. Oh yeah, that's true. Like we also have a law that small animals need to be together, like mice and rats and hamsters and also guinea pigs like that. They need to be at least 2 of them together. Wait, what the? What? Sledge? How did you miss me 2 times with shotgun? How do you come in here? I have a million questions right now. Alright, so don't like to be alone, right? Am I wrong? Yeah, they don't like to be alone. They are very social animals. Yeah, very social animals. Yay, that's lucky luck. Yeah, it really is, man. It really is. Oh, there's a buck. Come on, Bucky boy. Yeah, you have to have at least 2, but as she's old, she should be alright. But you're keeping an eye out. Yeah, I mean, dude, Connor, you have such a good soul, man. Like, I really think that animals that live in your house, they have like one of the greatest lives they can imagine. Is one of them? Maybe. I'm just not the only one on site. I don't really like. Uh-oh. No. This won't be great. I would have liked to do more with them, but I did the best I could, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, you know. Like when you know you did the best you could, then don't be have to sad. Then you don't have to be sad. You know you gave them a really good life, you know. And that's the main thing that matters. Because in the end, sadly, well, everyone dies, huh? Yeah. Where is that guy? Okay.
15 seconds left.
Use it in B. Nah. He's behind the kitchen. Come on, do it. Do it, Pulse.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed.
Let's go. To the right behind the kitchen is the diffuser. Good shot, mate.
Diffuser located. Protect
Nice.
Disable the diffuser.
But I know Lily loved me, as we would cuddle, she would give me kisses and everything, yeah. I mean, you know, animals really realize, like, who is a good person, who is not a good person. Like, I know that for myself. Because so many... Look, when I'm like somewhere, whether it's like a cat or a dog, like especially when I was in New Zealand, they had a cat which was from the outside. Like, they didn't buy her, but just at one point, this cat showed up in their garage, and it took them a year to be able to take her in the house and to pet her. Like, she was so wild. And she hated new people. But when I was there, the cat just sat on my legs, and she wanted that I pet her. And they said that never happened before. And the cat afterwards, she slept with me. I mean, okay, that sounds not weird, but like, you know, she slept next to me, and she always woke me up in the morning with her cute meowing. Like, she was such gold, man. She was just pure gold. But she was just fascinated by it. Like she never saw that before. And that's like with me, with every animal basically. Oh la la, she slept with you. Ugh, please no. Don't make my head go now. Now think like weird cat-human relationships. Please no. Just stop doing it, man. I think of getting a new pet at some point, but don't know what
10 seconds
what
to
the.
insertion.
Yeah. I have to say, I mean, you know, I grew up with dogs, so for me having a dog was always like just my average life. So I have now a dog. So now we also have a dog since a longer amount of time. But I mean, we also have cats now, and we have tortoises, and Morris tortoises. So yeah. I mean, I love dogs, Connor, so let's get a dog. Yeah, but also dog requires such a huge amount of attention that you need to go with them out several times a day, and one time for a longer time. It just takes so much time. And they also and for the food and other stuff, it also costs such a big amount of money. Like, it's really not cheap. Then a cat is actually better. Oh damn, the prophet, man. He really is the prophet. Okay, the prophet died. No! There's someone in connector. Valkyrie. I think my lifestyle would be right for a dog, that's a problem. And yeah, money's a thing too. I wouldn't. Yeah, I was like, wait, what do you mean right now? Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know, right now I'm actually happy that I live with my parents. Just because they, you know, look after my dog a bit. Because just at some times I just have no energy at all, you know, to go out with my dog, to do something with my dog. And, you know, if I would have a dog, I would have to look first about myself. To fix myself before I could actually have a dog on my own, and only on my own. Oh, your English is really good. Oh, thank you, man. Like, sometimes my English is good, sometimes it sucks ass, man. Believe me. I mean, cats are self-sufficient and choose when they want attention, so maybe that. True. That's true. I mean, cats, they are, you know, they are, like, what do you call it? They're not like, you know, dogs are like pack animals, and cats are like always solo, you know.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's just it. You could get a cat palace. You know what that would remind me, Connor? You know these old ladies that have like 30 cats or something like that at home? Like a cat mommy? It would be a cat daddy. I'm sorry, Connor. Oh, come on, man. This really would remind me of that. I really would remind me of that. Dude, this guy is called Panzerknacker, which is German for tank breaker. Shit. I mean, I'm still single, so it might happen. True, yeah, that's also the thing. People that stay single until high age, which is also pretty sad. Like, I don't envy them, but people, you know, but the people that, how can I say that? See, now my English sucks. But the people that have these sad circumstances, they really develop into something like that. That's true. Connor the cat daddy. Oh yeah, the cat daddy. Connor, you have to decide now, man. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, by the way, Connor, it's almost a miracle that you raided me with a you know, while I play Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, you play games with all of your soul. No. You're dead. Killed the yellow boy. Is there someone? No, there's no one. Ah, music boy. I need to listen. Is someone there? Oh, there's not.
Activating self.
Open this up. Oh, is it mute jammed? Yeah, it is. Ah! Hey!
There is no one.
There was a man screaming. Mozzie is on backstairs. Holy shit, that voice crack. Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys. You can win that. Oh, a Sophia that is intelligent. Cool.
Four last operators
Dude, this LMG is just way too hard, man. That's what she said. In freezer or on B? I don't hear these guys. I can see them talking, but you don't hear them. Great microphone quality again, guys. Either it's shit or either you don't hear them. Oh my god. No! What are you doing? To your hard left. Oh no, not anymore, not anymore. I still have enough time. Pushing hallway. Ah! Hey Rez, how are you, man? Oh my god, so many people are here today. Holy shit. How are you? Hey, you broke your curse. You broke your curse. I mean, really, you broke it. You're not here anymore when I want to end the stream. Okay, so we lost down there. They could go... They could go up again, huh? Should I take thermite? We already have an ace. Nah, come on, let's go with Yana. Hola! Hola, senor. Okay.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, it's 3-2. Okay. So we need to win this one. Otherwise, the match will go until 5 rounds. Ugh, I don't want that to happen. They have mute. They have mute. Will they defend meeting hall or no? Where is the mute stuff? The mute stuff must be there, right? Yeah. Let's hide our drone in here, so that we can use it afterwards. Okay.
5 seconds before insertion.
Why should I attack?
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I don't want to attack from meeting hall, no. I want to attack from above. Nah. Let's attack through the long way through big tower. But I want to drone first. Not the best, just stress of school and stuff. Hello everyone. So is everyone. Anyway, dude, I'm going to pop off, but give me a message sometimes, we should chat. Good luck with your stream. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Connor, for everything, man. Dude, you're such a pure soul, man, seriously. Like, seriously.
Is no longer in your possession.
Thank you again for everything. But yeah, I can drop off your message when I have time for chatting. So see ya. See ya, man. Have a good night. So that was the mute. Music boy. Destroyed the cam. Good. We don't have a heart breacher anymore. Nice. Nah! Fuck. There are 2 guys in kitchen, one is left side, one is right side. Oh shit. Last guys are in kitchen. Oh, not anymore. Holy shit, his fucking accurate aim. Did you see that? That was amazing. I mean, okay, it didn't hit his head, but still, like, damn.
The diffuser has been secured.
Jeez.
1 op 4 remaining.
Nice. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Give me another win. I want to be gold. Good shit.
4 eliminated.
Okay, 5 kills again in 6 rounds. That's not that bad. I mean, you know, 9 kills would have been better, but hey, we won. Oh, look at the black Isis. Ah, beautiful weapon skin. And also Yana. Yana, look at me on the right side. That's a typical Instagram model. Standing on the side, putting out your ass. It's basically an Instagram model, man. Oh, man. He writes good night and easy. No. No. No, why? Why are you one of these guys? That's dumb. Bro, it's the first day back to school and half the teachers are being breaks and giving us too much work. It's just giving me too much stress. Why can't teachers be fair and have fun? Well, because teachers suck ass? You know? That's basically that. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep now for school. See ya. No problem, Wilma. Thank you for the follow again. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope I will be able to see you again. Have a good night. Thank you, man. Okay, let's try ranked again. So we are now silver 1. It's going great. So, 2 wins. Yeah, sorry, the stream just, you know, blackens out when, Corsair is spawn of Satan. Look, I actually knew some chill teachers, but they were always teachers in subjects that I was really good at, like German or geography or history or biology or chemistry, something like that. These teachers were always chill. The worst teachers I always had in math and in French. That's also why I'm really shit in these subjects, because the teachers really made me hate it. Like, throughout my school years, it was always bad. It was always bad. They couldn't explain a thing. They were toxic as fuck. They were giving homework like you were just there only for school. You were living only for school. I don't get these people. It was just the worst. Really. But I hope when I will go back to school in winter that it will be better. Because then I will be only at 2 days in the week at school. Which I think is actually pretty chill. So yeah. I hope that one will be better. And actually, because I hate French so much now, even though I can understand it pretty well, I will choose Spanish instead. Like I really want to learn Spanish. The only teacher I liked left the school as soon as I was supposed to have them. Oh wow. Yep, I know that feeling. I really know that feeling. That always made me really mad. And then also the other people from other classes were like laughing at you for like, aha, you have this teacher, we have so much better teachers. Like, oh wow, thank you. Lucky, ow. Which means, by the way, 2 in English. Oh wait, you mean ouch. Okay. Sorry. My brain, it's tired. Please, don't call me on that. The only other teacher I like is my science teacher. Science teachers always chill. I love science teachers. No, I had one science teacher. She was a grandmother. Like, she really looked like that. And she was so fucking toxic. Like, imagine, we had this great science teacher who was great at explaining stuff. And she always explained it like in a motivating way. So that I really had fun with it. And that teacher, like, we had always marks above 5 to 6, you know, like 5 is the second highest mark and 6 is the highest mark, and it was so amazing. But then in the last year we had this new teacher and our marks dropped 3 marks down to a 3. And she was like, wait, why are you so shit, you know? We were like, well, yeah, because you're a bad teacher. We were like so straight with her. But that was basically it, you know. We weren't joking around. It really was because of that. The only tutor I like... Oh yeah, I already read that, sorry. God damn it. Sometimes I just lose my mind. Especially when I have many people that write in chat. Oh man, it's amazing. So, common bands again. Patchot, Jackal. Wait, Kaidi's banned, right? Yeah, Kaidi's banned. Huh. But on console it makes sense. So, should I be a sweaty ash main? Let's be a sweaty ash main. Let's see how that will go. Like, when Ash doesn't work in the first round, I won't play her again. But just for scientific purposes. I will play. I like Sosig. What is Sosig? Doc ACOG needs to come back. How about? No. The ACOG, but Doc doesn't need to come back. It was really good that they took away Let's Go from his guns. No. That whole game needs to come back. Dude, do you really think that several years earlier this game was better? Seriously? The game was broken at that time. Like with Ella you could kill everyone, with Blackbeard you could kill everyone, with Lion you could kill everyone. Like there were so many broken people in that game. Like it's really good that they fucking nerfed them to the ground. Trash talkers, man. Trash
5
talkers.
seconds to insertion.
A Sonic Vader.
You found the bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Let's rush. Oh. Oh, no one was speaking there, huh? Ah! Okay. Are we starting it like this? Are we starting it like this? Both was on yellow. Finally. Thank you, Sledge. You killed that stupid moron. I love you. That's why I'm watching you now. Don't be afraid of the claymore. It's for defenders, not for attackers. What are you doing? Those steps are always casually there. Mute is below on yellow. Why am I already only the one who gives calls again? Oh my god, that's a huge message. Also, have I got a story for you? Last year I ran into a door at school. Someone slammed it on me. I broke my arm and my Spanish teacher refused to let me out the classroom because she had to look for scissors. She just ended up leaving the room and it turns out it was broken. What the fuck? Yeah, dude. In such a situation like this, fuck the teacher. Whatever he says, whatever he's threatening you, dude, you have to take care for yourself. Like, I'm actually happy that my teachers were really nice in that way, because they were always like, hey, when you don't feel well, go home. That's basically it.
One is on A.
Because they said like, hey, when you don't want to go to school, well then it's your problem. When you won't get you know, through the school because your marks are bad. Yeah. So that was at least really good in Switzerland. And wow, like I said, spawn of Satan, ignoring person in pain. Yeah. Basically quote unquote, huh? Yep, I was there in agony and she was just like, no, I need to find scissors first. What the fuck? Dude, her priority is just fucked up. Scissors? Our student has his arm broken. Well, I need my scissors first. Yeah, that's really psycho. No, cause I'm a psycho. No. Isn't there a song that's called like that? Ah, that's pretty dumb. Hey, the other guy starts talking now. Oh, the headshot with that gun. With the Smg9. That name is always so dumb. Yeah, sweet but psycho it's called, right? Yeah, sweet but psycho. Yeah, it's an okay song, yeah. I mean, it just got a vibe in the radio and stuff like that. So, like, the first 2 or 3 times that you heard it, it was nice, but afterwards, blech. The thing that annoys me the most is that Thatcher didn't get in trouble and I never wanted to boot... Wait, that other teacher. Look at my Rainbow Six Siege mind, I just say Thatcher. Okay, the thing that annoys me the most is that teacher, they didn't get in trouble and they never wanted to do the teacher mode, never. Yeah, I can understand that. To be honest, I was actually a student. There was always, when the teacher suggested something, what we should do,
For us.
then I was always like, well, wouldn't it be smart if we would do this? And then the teachers were always like, well, yeah, we could also do it like that. Who wants to do it like that? And everyone said yes. So, for me, it was just always like that. I was just always that kind of smart person, you know. And also when teachers told me something about history or geography or chemistry or biology, it was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? This is not that, that's that. And they were like, oh yeah, sorry. And I was like, dude, when a student knows the things better than the teacher, then you need to refresh your knowledge, man. What the hell, man? But yeah, some teachers actually did like it.
Spawn peek from yellow, careful.
Some people actually did like it when I was taking my own actions and said like, well, this would be better and this would be better. But yeah, some teachers absolutely hated it. Can someone open the roof from garage and destroy the mute jammers? Do you want to throw out the C4? Or a Valkyrie cam? No, Valkyrie's dead, okay. Huh. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's mute jammed. Wait, but here it isn't. Wait, what?
White fan, one.
Opening garage.
Drone activated. Activating adrenaline surge.
So let's see about that. Well, that's just insane. How did she even talk herself out of that? Like what? Well, it just didn't. She was stuttering.
Enemy located.
She was just stuttering, that was all.
Got a hostile.
Okay, no, there was someone back there. I have also the feeling that someone's on yellow. On the stairs. Ah!
There is no longer in your possession.
Loading new mag.
Docking garage next to the mirror window. Oh man, look, they even have a lever. Which is good for us. I mean, they're playing it really toxic. Man. Ah, let's see. Okay, how did the bug get here? What? What is this bug game? Oh no! I mean, I also died stupid. Okay, I'm also to blame, but still. What was that bug gameplay? I'm a snake. Just now. Finka, you have 2 guys to kill. The mute is an ugly SMG 11 player, and the mirror is, well, just casual mirror. Oh. 2-0. Damn. We really need to do something about that. I really need to look that works better. Gas station. Will they go? They want in garage. They want upstairs. Okay, yeah. I guess I know where we'll go. So I play Ace. You know, we go here to the hallway and open the things from behind when they're in the first floor to attack them from behind and not from up front. Just have to watch out for the roaming mute. Like imagine a roaming mute with the SMG-11. He does what he likes. Yep, they're here. I anticipated it. Okay. Like otherwise I would attack from here, but I want to open the back holes. Yeah, mute of course. Someone? Why are you up here? Okay. Doc wants to peek from office, maybe? And they have their lever back. Still won the last roll, man. Sad. Okay, no one's there. I hate it, but I'm gonna have to go. I love the streams today, and yeah, catch you on Wednesday. No problem, man, lucky one. Thank you for again joining my stream. For joining my stream. Really love you, man. Good night, man. Have a nice sleep. Have a nice sleep, dude. I'm just fucking up my talking all the time. How are you not dead? Woo! Thanks, you too. Oh, no problem, man. Ah, Jesus. Wow. What a beautiful bridge. Look at how majestic it looks. I need 3. Mute is on me. Ah. Okay, but that's the thing again. There's like no communication whatsoever. Like it's just so difficult.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh my god.
Well, can we have a bit more communication?
Yeah, and it would be nice if someone else can kill kills.
So this guy always plays Kali and he can't play Kali.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Why do you play Kali?
Okay.
Why do you play Kali then? I don't get that. That's just a dumb choice.
Yeah, I think that all the time.
I don't understand it.
Fast loose and GG.
Okay. Next round. Now we're finally defending. I don't want to play in meeting room and console office. Why does everyone want to play that first? It's so open, everything. Okay. Let's not play Legion then. We'll have Valkyrie. Let's play Valkyrie. Let's make some decent cam spots. I can throw one cam to the street on the garage. Yeah, that would be nice.
Protect the bombs.
So let's do that. Okay, one I want to go like that. Behind the bushes. Another one like that. No drone coming. My cat is now watching the stream with me. Aww. That's so cute. No. Yeah, right. Drones are always the hardest targets to hit.
5 seconds to insertion.
There, now I do maybe some bait stuff.
Be ready for hostile action.
There she flies. Yeah, right.
Having my +1.
So, let's go in there.
Setting up a diversion.
There's nothing. Okay. The one is rappelling up there. Oh. How? Yeah, you were upside down. I saw that. How did you? Oh. Yeah, that run really goes shit.
Fucking window is open.
There's someone on the window in B.
One yellow steps.
Yeah, we could win this run. Thermite at B window. Yeah, he's there. No one is pushing these stairs. Someone will be in A soon. The Maverick. Don't know if he's still there. Maverick in A.
On B. On B. Behind table.
The one behind the table slates.
Op 4, last op.
Maverick
that
in
was
A.
him.
To the right somewhere, my illusion. Dude, he's not on stairs. He's in the fucking objective. Still in A, close to stairs. On stairs. Pushes you, alibi.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, we just lose against this guy. Comes back to you, Frost. He knows where your head is. Good job.
4 eliminated. Mission
Public.
successful.
Oh man. That Maverick played really ugly. Did you see how I played? Oh my god. That was just not great at all. I want to go garage. Like wherever. Let's see how good there will be. Can we someone who can electrocute the wall? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Rook, Maestro, Mew, Bandit, Mirror, yeah. That's a good comp. We will see. We will see.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Can we put this one up?
Bomb location has been compromised.
I don't care about that. Yep, we can go through here. Boom, let's do this. No. So, let's do that. Let's do this. Hey, by the way, Rez, what is your cat's name? Like, I think I never asked.
Maestro, as soon as they thatcher the garage wall, throw your things near the wall.
Okay.
Someone else can watch through my mirror windows if someone wants to. Okay. Get away, PC. I naded the other guy away. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Bandit is roaming. Fuse on top of garage.
Downstairs.
Maestro, I can hold this angle. You don't have to peek. Someone in hallway, breach, 1 HP. Probably rotates back to A. Whew. Yeah, kill-wise, it's not going well, man. Kill-wise, it's really not going well. But at least I can give decent calls now. It's at least something. Maybe on the yellow stairs? Who knows where this Twitch is? It's their best player. I love Greed. No, not going to say that name. Not going to, man. Good job, Bandit. We can do it.
Comeback.
Let's do it. I hope we really can do it. Come on. Also, I need to start doing some kills. Look at me. Playing like a fucking idiot. So dumb. Thunderbird. Thunderbird it is. Just love the music. Oh man. But I mean, yeah, if I would be gold today, I mean, that would be amazing. I'm going to stop talking, but I'm still watching. Ain't no problem, Raz, man. So you lurk mode activated again, huh? See this. Let's put. One here. And okay, let's reinforce these walls. Does someone want to watch the main door from above? And there in the toilet. All these things. I have here a huge bullet hole. This probably won't be smart. Oh shit, the Frost just got owned. Why did she even die? Oh yeah, okay. That's really not a good spot. Nice nade. Praise for the enemy, huh?
Enemy scan incoming, starting the clock.
Remember, folks, efficiency is clever laziness.
I guess someone's in the hallway. Holy fuck, dude, this Twitch. That fucking Twitch. You stupid ass smurf. Look at that aiming. Look at that aiming. Oh, what is this? That Twitch really smells like a smurf.
I fucked up. I didn't realise.
That is a smurf. 10 kills. Did you see how she aimed? Like, you know, Twitch's recoil. Really hard to control. And she's just like... Dude. No fucking way. You are stuck in silver. Oh man. No. No. I'm silver 2. I will just never get out of it, man. Ah, man. Okay. And yeah, I don't want to play another ranked match just because I don't want to get into a losing streak. Because when I would be silver 3 again, this would be even worse. So let's do unranked instead. Okay. But yeah, I guess I won't be playing 3 hours anymore just because it's really late already. Like, you know, neighbors and stuff like that. I mean, yes, I can talk a bit louder, as usual, because of the sound thing is at the wall. But still, I mean, I can't scream. You know, like I used to do at some point. So yeah. What is this bundle? Can I see it? That's a nice weapon skin. No, I mean, no. I mean, this. It's only last chance. Okay. Because it looks really nice. It looks actually decent. Okay. Now I start sweating again, and it starts itching everywhere. Ugh. Fucking great. Okay. Why BenQ now? BenQ for Dostoevsky. Fuck this map. Dude, why come on? Consulate. Are you serious? We play fucking Consulate now. Nah. Hello? Song? Song? Bro, what? Would you please play? What the fuck? That was just weird. Ugh. Okay. Can you even do more common bands? Thatcher, Jackal, Clash. What now? Mevusi? Oh, a Legion band. Yeah, I would like that. I would like a Legion band. Of course I don't do it. Let's ban the nerfed Melusi, who is basically shit now. Because it makes sense. My god. Sometimes I really think not many people have brain. Like they just have nothing in their head. Always there. Okay, you know what? Let's play Vigil, the K1A. Let's do it. Because now it's not ranked anymore, I can play other people that I want to play more. So let's just do it. Vigil? Shisha Johnny. Really? You really thought you would be proud by that name? You do you, I guess. There's another rotation. Have fun. Reinforce these things. I don't need the music, but I feel the sound. It reminds me of Lucifer. You know, of the TV series. He seriously wants to peek there. Yeah. Look at him. Wait, someone came up here and they didn't see me. I'ma go. There's no one there. Ooh. Bye. Only headset. It's German for no headphones.
Please.
No. You got denied. No one there. Okay.
Laid a nest.
Dude, that's fucking me. Why would you? It just reinforces the rotation. That's the most intelligent thing I've ever seen.
One friendly operator remaining.
Wow. What a hero.
Op 4 has
I need
located
a
a bomb.
hero.
Left on the window. Crack it.
Yeah, but I wanted artillery repels in.
Standing. Mission failed. All
Okay.
friendlies were eliminated.
No clue how he got me there. Because I didn't see his head anymore. Ugh. Dude. That's the peeking advantage again. That's something that Rainbow Six Siege doesn't really talk about or wants to know about. But the thing is actually that when you peek all the time, then like for the one that always peeks, the head is not out yet. But he is already out with his head and can see you, but you can't see him. That's exactly what happened here. Because I couldn't see his head, but he could see mine. Because he peeked, he re-peeked. That's like some weird server issues. And the thing is, in the Pro League,
Secure the area.
in Rainbow Six Siege, that thing doesn't occur. Because there they have other servers. But for the usual servers, where all the other people play, that's... the fix is just not there. Like, it's only for pro players. It's such a stupid joke. And they never fix it. And also the pinging in cameras, you know. Like usually you could only like mark people with X, but now you can also ping people, you know, like that. Also in cams. You could only before you could only do
Down
that.
to 10 seconds.
You know, when you're with your operator and not in cams, but now you can do it. And they said like, oh well, yeah, it's full of it's super OP,
Keep an eye out for
but
Op 4
when you
attempting
get
to defuse
pinged
bombs.
like that, an enemy, you will hear a sound so that you know that you got pinged. But the thing is, they never added the sound.
It's 5 HP.
They just never did it. Like, it's just great.
Camera feed up and running.
They tell you stuff, but they don't deliver.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I was asking what Op 4 even means.
Please. Window.
Walla päälle.
I just got slammed. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude. Stop writing German. Not every person in the world knows your language. True words. I'm gonna go, I'm very tired. Have a nice rest of stream. No problem, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Have a nice rest. Have a nice sleep. So yeah. Thank you for watching me in the stream, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Rez. So have a good night. No. Report. Use of chat. Enjoy. You might not be familiar with the term of 88, but it's like 3 guys R&B, all R&B. You might not be familiar with the number of 88, but it's it has something to do with the Nazi regime. Yep. Okay. I already reported him. That's so fucking unnecessary. You got blocked. That's so unnecessary, man. Why? Like, you know, I know. These words are not forbidden in Switzerland. Like, they're only forbidden in Germany. And in Poland, I think. Maybe in France too. But, you know, it's just unnecessary to write them. Like, why? Why do you have to write them? Tell me. Do you feel better? Do you have your 5 seconds of attention then? People that have the audacity to write that. I just want to say, we lost now 2 times in that objective. And do you guys ever learn? We're going out for the 3rd time to the same objective. Okay, that's the answer. Oh, this team. Okay. Let's see how that will go. I hope you get banned, energetics. Seriously. Lifelong ban, permaban. You completely fucking deserve it. Seriously. Throw one here. Throw the other one. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, 2 kills, well. It's not the best.
10 seconds to insertion.
It's also funny, like, they want to win, but they're not doing shit. Like, you know, they're not doing anything. Like, when you want to lose, just say it. Music boy. Okay. Going to chill in office. Why is this guy playing with the slug shotgun? I mean, when you can handle it, good, but I have the feeling you can't, because when you write such bullshit in chat, you can't do shit. Okay, I didn't break through there. Show me your hand. Okay, I think you got the call in. Okay, he actually does something now. Yeah. It's even more ugly. Come on, buddy. How was there no headshot?
Gotta reload.
How the fuck? Come on, buddy. I know you want it. You know I want it. You know I want it. You know I want it. Sorry. Singing. Okay. Did this guy just leave his position? Seems like it. Doesn't he want to Try the windows again. Buddy? Okay. He's there somewhere. Probably on Skylight. Nah, Legion will get him.
Op 4,
Yep.
last stop standing.
Okay, where's the last guy? Okay,
Op 4 eliminated.
Nice.
Mission successful.
this is one round. Whew. What did this Sophia think? Seriously. What the fuck? Telefonieren mit Robin. Which means I'm having a phone call with Robin. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Let's do the rush. Music.
I think I need to call my friends. Somebody come save me. It's 501 and we can drink.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Look, I can say that these people are Germans because I'm not German. And now he wrote, your mom under the table. We are from
Drone has found a bomb.
Allahu Akbar land. Yeah, okay, good. Beautiful person. Boom. That's what you deserve.
10 seconds before insertion.
Please get banned.
5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I really do. Oh yeah, right, the G36C doesn't have the full scope anymore. Sneaky pixel pick. Yeah. Should have rushed in the beginning. I know I spawned the wrong side. I really didn't pay attention to it. Yeah. My tiredness is sadly showing a bit. So. Music by. No. I saw the hole. I saw it. Ugh. Why did this? Yeah.
Recover the diffuser.
Oh man. Like the only other usual guy is the... Wait. What is with the...
You'll be all right.
And the Shisha guy didn't write anything weird, huh? But it's like a team of 4 Germans. Ugh. I just hate it when people think it's funny to write stuff like that. You know, when you're how do you say that? When you're together, you know, friends, and you know each other, then these jokes, or when you say these things, can be funny because these people know you mean it in a funny way, not seriously. But to write these things in a game just so that you have your
Only operator remaining.
few seconds of attention, it's just unnecessary as fuck, and also very disrespecting.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Wow. Wow. He couldn't even kill. No. Yeah, controller right away. Why is it actually with every single game, with every online game, that that the later you play, the worse the toxicness gets? Like, I don't know why this is like that, but it's just so weird. Let's play that one. Verstappen is dumb. This sounds somehow Dutch. Like, I don't really know Dutch. I can understand Dutch a bit. I can read Dutch a bit, but I'm far away from really understanding it. Hamilton is better. They're talking about some shit where I have no clue. Probably top floor. That'd be a surprise. They're talking about F1, I think. What is F1, by the way? Oh my god, Agent Kobe!
A new anomaly called Agent_Kobe appeared.
Oh my god, thank you, Agent Kobe, for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. How are you, man? Oh my god. Sorry that it's now, like, not really a cool gameplay. Formula 1, the racing. Okay. Yeah, true, Hamilton. How could I? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really keep track on Formula 1 anymore. Like, I watched it when Michael Schumacher was still there, but afterwards I... True, yeah. You know, just these people in my team, they're like... How can I say this? They're toxic Nazis. So, I'm really not in the mood for that kind of stuff. And I'm also tired. So I'm sorry, like, it's not really that much of a cool gameplay right now. I'm more toxic than anything else. How did I not get him? How did I fucking not get him? Oh, they're fucking raiders. The worst enemy of everyone. Raidings. Oh shit, man. Oh, please. Dude, I can't enter Rainbow Six stream like this. No, I have to play another game afterwards. That's just fucking sad. Caveira's on yellow.
One friendly operator remaining.
To your right, Caveira.
Last stop standing.
Nice. Please don't win it. Yes. Please. I just want out of this fucking game. Seriously. I don't have time for stupid Nazi fucks. I know the pain of Siege, Lena myself, although I play on Xbox. Also, it's on Xbox the same way, huh? Like, it's... I don't know why, man. Like... You know, usually I don't play longer because of my neighbors who have their bedroom, like, right across my wall here. So I usually don't play that long for Rainbow Six Siege, but just because I started later today, I decided to play longer. But is this really the experience when you play Rainbow Six Siege longer into the night, that it is like this? Like, that's just, oh my god, man. What is wrong with these people? Do they have, like, I don't know, like they just do it for attention, for their 5 seconds of attention. Like, well, hey, I wrote the Nazi parole, cool. Oh my god, man. Yeah, well, at least I'm kind of happy that you know that you know the pain too, Agent Kobe. Oh man, please. This is really bad, man. Oh, canal. Okay, I like this map actually. Like there's some people that hate this map. I don't know really why. I love it. Like, especially the rework made it even better. Do you stream other games? Yes, I do. Rainbow Six Siege is always on Monday evening. Overwatch on Wednesday evening. Star Wars Republic on Friday evening. Dead by Daylight on Saturday evening. On Monday afternoon and Saturday afternoon, it's currently Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and on Wednesday afternoon, it's Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, you know, actually at the beginning, I thought like, hey, I want to stream as many games as possible so that I can like draw as many people as possible, you know, like, hey, when you like Rainbow Six Siege, then you come back, then you can come back every Monday. When you like Overwatch, you can come back every Wednesday, you know. But sadly, as I soon realized, is that when you don't stream the same game all the time, then people just lose interest. And I'm like, bro, then just watch me on Monday, you know, when you like Rainbow Six Siege. But I don't know. Like, I can't get in the minds of others. But yeah, what about you? What other games do you play? Or do you even play Rainbow Six Siege? Oh yeah, you just said it. You played on Xbox. Ah, sorry. I'm a bit tired. My brain is not really functioning anymore.
5 seconds.
Oh, they're down there. Yeah, they are.
Nicely done. The biohazard container has been located.
It's,
The biohazard container located.
okay. Good. Music vibe. DBD 2, Sea of Thieves and Minecraft. Oh! I actually played Minecraft 2 for a pretty long time, but I think just for streaming it's not really the perfect game. Like, you know, to stream Minecraft is not really the best. Like, I would play Minecraft actually if I would do a just chatting stream, you know, just to do something next to it. I would play Minecraft, but other than that I wouldn't really stream it. Sea of Thieves, I know that game. I think it's actually pretty cool, but I never really got into it. I only saw some funny bits of it and I thought like, dude, this game is fucking hilarious. But yeah. And DBD, well yeah, we both know DBD. And I guess we both know also the pain of it sometimes. Okay. Jesus. Peek me. Oh, he's smart. Love him. Love the sledge. Thank you, sledge, for moving. Destroy that. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm the only non-toxic survivor main. Oh damn, you're maining survivor. Cool. To be honest, I actually main, what's it called? I actually main killer, but it's just such a pain in the ass sometimes because of the survivors, man. Like seriously, there are so many toxic survivors. And it just bugs me out so many fucking times. So I'm actually really happy that you're not one of them. Like I also, when I play sometimes survivor, I'm also not a toxic one. I never am. Like, why should I be? You know. Let's go. God.
Friendly operator remaining. Secure the room.
Oh, the
Protect
mute.
biocontainer.
Mute was on top.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. We have been eliminated.
Oh, man. Yeah. I somehow have the feeling it's not working really anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I run normal perks, toolbox, no crouching or body blocking. Oh, body blocking. Dude. If someone body blocks me, I immediately go rage mode. Like, I hate it so fucking much. Then the only thing what's missing are people with fucking flashlights. And then the horror is there. Seriously. It's just the worst, man. It seriously is. Let's play Yana. 1 second, I have to let my cat out. I'll be right back.
Locate the biohazard container.
Sorry, I almost did the wrong scene there.
seconds to insertion. Nicely done.
Nice.
Biohazard
Oh,
container has been
my, I
located.
almost forgot. My friend told me to check you out. I forgot his Twitch name though. Damn it. Oh my god, really? Dude, that is... Oh my god, really? You came here because one of your friends suggested me? Holy shit, that's really the first time that ever happened, that ever happened to me. Oh my god, I feel so honored right now. What do I do? Oh shit. I saw her head, but I hesitated because I thought for a second it was, what's it called? Like a hologram. Fuck. Yeah. But only these two guys are doing kills. What are we doing? Look at me going 0 kills. 0 kills, 0 assists, 2 deaths. He's called Son Goku. Son Goku Saiyan. Oh, no. Well, you definitely don't play like Son Goku. I can't promise I'll be at a lot of streams though. Hey, no problem, man. Really no problem. Like, you know, the thing I'm just trying to do actually is to get to the affiliate status, which is just, you know, minimum amount of 50 followers and 3 viewers in every stream for a month, and then like Twitch elevates me to the status of an affiliate, you know. Like then also can people subscribe me. I have better Twitch quality. I have a better bitrate. I can also like do a Twitch channel trailer, and I can do so many stuff, you know, like to improve my Twitch channel. And I just need to get there, and that just takes some time. But yeah, hey, it's no problem. I mean, hey, if you're here sporadically, if you're following, that already helps, man. Yeah, it does. But the thing is, you know, when I tell these things, then it sometimes just sounds like, hey, please, can you follow me? Please watch me, even if you don't like me, so that I can be in affiliate status and I can have your money. No, like, I just want. I mean, you know, I stream like since almost half a year, and as you see, I haven't gotten really far. So I'm just like, you know, like, hey, you know, I just try to entertain other people, you know, and when they like it, like, hey, come on, why don't you want to follow, you know? But yeah, actually, I don't know if I'm like the only one who has this mindset, but like, I experienced like weird kind of followers. Yeah, I'm that guy that opens Twitch once a month, so yeah. Look, I'm similar. Like, even though I stream on Twitch, I rarely go to other Twitch streamers and watch their streams. Just because Twitch requires really much energy for me, you know, to actually stream. And then in the end, I'm just tired and I'm like, okay, let's fuck Twitch now. I don't have the energy anymore. I want to do something else. I want to watch some series or something else, you know. But yeah, I actually experienced some weird followers, like some people just troll. They say like, hey, your mic's off, your webcam is not working, but it is working, or, you know, the usual bots that just follow you and immediately unfollow you, or the others that write all the time in chat and they say like you're really a great guy, and then in the end they just don't follow. Like, okay, you're enjoying my content, but still you don't want to follow me. Okay? Like, I just don't understand the mindset, you know? Like when I enjoy someone, I immediately follow. Like, dude, I want to help this person, you know? Like, I want this person to be happy. But I don't know what other people think about that. And also I know, you know, sometimes my judgment is too hard on certain people. You know? Yeah, because sometimes I'm like just too harsh in my choice of words, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It just happens. Sorry, a little bit of a depressive real talk here. Maybe also just because I'm really tired. Okay, can we please have at least 1 kill? That would be amazing. No one's coming through there. Oh wait, you could tell me if I'm a friend's name that we followed recently, I think. This week, not sure though. Is it Raz? Is it Lucky? Is it... who else follows me? Is it Vilman or whatever his name was? Or is it Espura? Sometimes I just can't remember names that well.
Biohazard container. Intervene immediately. Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
There's someone in there.
Securing the biohazard container.
Of course. I kissed his gun.
Last operator standing. One
C4. What are you playing at?
Op 4 secured the container. Mission failed.
It just sat in there. You? Hello? Lucky sounds familiar. Is he 15 or don't you know? Yeah, he's 15. He's from Belgium. He's from Belgium. From the Flanders region of Belgium. Yep, 50% alpha pack, dude. Damn. Ah, that's him then. Ah, yeah, he he really adores me. Like you know, sometimes I'm like almost like. Sometimes I really don't know what I should do with all this excitement from other people, you know. Just because I'm not really used that I make people exciting. I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, I want to have that reaction from my viewers, but still I'm not really prepared for it when it comes, you know. So I'm always like, oh my god, thank you, what should I say, you know. But yeah, thanks again, Agent Kobe, for following, man. Oh man. Dude, today was really an amazing day, man. Like, dude, today was just hell was loose today, man. So yeah, anyways, I guess that was it for today, for this Rainbow Six Siege stream. And it was 3 hours. Oh my god, on point, 3 hours. So, I really did it today, huh? 6 hours of streaming today. Really cool day today. Really enjoyed it. Thanks again for following Agent Kobe. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the great evening. Although in the end it was kind of going downhill a bit, but yeah, I couldn't really control that anymore. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. My social media is linked down below. Also my YouTube channel for past stream highlights and better quality. My own Discord server too, for announcements, updates, and all the other stuff that you can find there. Also, wait, have I told everything? God, my brain is just dead. Yeah, I think I've told everything. Yep, I did. So yeah, thanks again for this beautiful, beautiful stream. I mean, even though I'm the streamer, yes, but still, today was really an amazing day in both streams today. Thanks again. So yeah, that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I will stream on Wednesday again in the afternoon and in the evening. So stay tuned for that. Okay, see you, no worries, by the way. No problem, man. Thank you, Agent Kobe. So yeah. So the only thing I have to say left now is have a nice sleep, good night, and ciao ciao.